Hey, what's up, folks? This your favorite cousin Cornbread, man. Coming through just real quick to chime in on this Derrick Jaxn situation. After I watched the confessional that him and his wife did, and it was kind of odd. It looked like he snatched the old girl out the bed and he like, come over, come sit down and make me and record this confessional, act like you happy. You know what I'm saying? And you could see in her face and her body language, she wasn't all kind of there the whole time. But she did come through in the clutch when she said that, you know, she had healed and they had gone through all this and she put it behind them and they were moving forward. So that was cool. That was cute. She stood by her man, and that's what's up. But I do want to say that, you know, I've never had a real problem with Derrick Jaxn. I never thought that he was worth giving a lot of attention to. I would troll him sometimes on his page and stuff because he would say, you know, little, I think they call it pick me shit, right? Like he was that dude, right? And that's fine. People get they get the niche for that, right? For people that just want to talk down on whoever they actually are part of the group that they talk down on. So he was always talking down on black men. He's a black man, right? So, you know, but people get, you know, that's the easiest thing to talk down on is the black man, and that's fine. Whatever, we all know that. Black men ain't shit. Black men are brutes. Black men can't read. They don't know how to do business. Whatever the fucking thing is, right? But whole time, I found out during the confessional why he cheated. And the wife actually said it, or the wife alluded to what I believe is why he was out here looking for something different or better or whatever the case may be. So check this clip out.
And this was with me being completely removed from his life and him pursuing God, continuing to pursue God and continuing to eliminate these things that led up to the catastrophe that you guys are seeing for the first time. So there's nothing.
And you'll see where she says that they survived a catastrophe.
Catastrophe.
And what you'll understand is that there's no such word as catastrophe. And so when you see something like that and you hear somebody say such a word with authority and assurance, you realize that, you know, that king deserved better than someone who would say catastrophe on TV. Or like, I mean, now it's just social media, right? The bad part, though, is that I don't think he knew that it wasn't a word either. And that's the problem, and that's why they actually do deserve each other. You understand? Because he didn't even flinch when she said catastrophe. Because when she said it, I immediately processed it. You know, I'm not in his position, you know, maybe because I'm not experiencing the trauma or whatever. And so maybe I was all there. But when you say catastrophe, it should spark something in whoever's listening. And so if y'all didn't catch it too, y'all make sure y'all go get y'all life together, man. And because that's just not a word. And you high value men out there, that's the new popular shit, right? Y'all high value men that want to make Kevin Samuels happy. That's another dude, right? Make sure your girl ain't out here in public saying catastrophe. Okay? Because that is a catastrophe. If your girl saying catastrophe on TV, don't do it. Check her Instagram, check her stories. Make sure that whoever you're dating is out here putting a good representation of you out in the world grammatically. And if she posts memes, she doesn't post a meme that has obvious spelling mistakes. You understand? Even if it's a repost, cover it up with a little cat or a sticker or some shit where the incorrect spelling is. So yeah, man, I just wanted to address that because I thought that was very important that we got to the bottom of why, he might have stepped out. And he also said that even though she was in her bonnet on TV, on social media, so that wasn't a bonnet. And so now we know that he's a delusional guy because he said that wasn't a bonnet, it was a hat. That was a bonnet, dog. Like, and it's fine. Everybody wear bonnets. You don't have to try to act like it wasn't a bonnet. That's weird because we all saw it. Like, you can't say that it wasn't what it was. But I guess that's what he does in his relationships, man. It was kind of hard to watch. It was kind of exhausting, and I don't want to see that again. Okay, if he cheats or whatever, let him cheat. Clearly, she's fine with him cheating in peace. We all knew he was cheating. Every motherfucker that's loud like that and talk all that, they doing whatever it is they talking down on. Everybody knows that. Just like all preachers be sinning, man, stealing money from people and shit like that, right? Like, just loud and flagrant and with the sin. And look, man, one of the other major parts of the video that made it hilarious was that she used the hand. She used the black woman, I just shut this shit down hand. So when she hit it, when she said the catastrophe with this shit right here, when a black woman does this, when she snatch it and hold it with this shit right here, she's serious.
Catastrophe.
So when she said it, she said the catastrophe. That shit made it even more hilarious.